The whole world is traumatized by the coronavirus. Whole of the scientific world is busy in finding its cure as soon as possible. Research is happening at breakneck speed. About 80 groups around the world are researching vaccines and some are now entering clinical trials. Today we will be discussing about the ongoing coronavirus vaccine research. China. Chinese scientists have claimed that they have successfully tested the country's first vaccine against COVID 19 in monkeys, which is a significant development in the race to find a cure for the COVID 19 virus. According to the reports, PicoVac, an inactivated COVID 19 vaccine candidate made by Beijing based Sinovac Biotech, has shown promising results as the experimental vaccine could help protect the Indian monkeys from the virus. Several reports tell that China has been testing vaccines in humans since mid April. There is another vaccine made by Chinese military institutions which is currently being tested on humans. USA. The first human trial for a vaccine was announced last month by scientists in Seattle. Unusually, they are skipping any animal research to test its safety or effectiveness. The first US SARS-CoV-2 trial vaccine has been cleared to go into phase 2 testing by the Food and Drug Administration. Massachusetts-based Moderna announced Thursday. The vaccine candidate, a potential vaccine that could be used if found safe and effective, is called mRNA 1273 and was first given to volunteers in Seattle on March 16 as phase 1 testing began. Britain. In Oxford, the first human trial in Europe has started with more than 800 recruits. Half will receive the COVID 19 vaccine and the rest a control vaccine which protects against meningitis but not coronavirus. Scientists at Oxford University's Jenner Institute plan to test a candidate vaccine on more than 6,000 people by the end of May. If it is effective and safe, they could have millions of doses ready in the fall. The university is partnering with the British pharmaceutical company AstraZeneca to move forward with the manufacturing should the candidate vaccine prove effective. Australia. Australian scientists have begun infecting ferrets with two potential vaccines. It is the first comprehensive preclinical trial involving animals, and the researchers hope to test humans by the end of April. The Commonwealth Scientific and Industrial Research Organisation, Australia's national science agency, has commended the first stage of testing potential vaccines. The testing, expected to take 3 months, is underway at the organization's high containment biosecurity facility. Israel. Laboratory run by the Israel Defense Ministry on Tuesday claimed that it has isolated an antibody that could be effective in treatment against coronavirus, reported the Times of Israel. However, it cautioned that an effective cure is several months away. The discovery at the Biological Research Institute will not be useful in creating a vaccine to stave off coronavirus, but would be useful in treating patients who have contracted COVID 19, the disease that results from the coronavirus. Moreover, the antibody has not been tested outside of a petri dish. Several steps will need to be followed before a potential human trial. The Israeli lab claims to be unique in having achieved 3 milestones in the process. It claims to be the only lab in the world who have found an antibody that destroys coronavirus, targets coronavirus and specifically and is monoclonal. That is, it lacks additional proteins that could be harmful to patients.